Now, the governor of Plateau State, Mutfwang, has presented the 2025 budget appropriation of 4.1 billion naira to the State House of Assembly. The recurrent expenditure for the fiscal year is recurrent 2.5 billion naira, representing 45.46% of the total budget, while the capital expenditure stands at 2.8 billion naira, representing 56.54% of the budget size. Now, the 2025 budget is 1.2 billion naira higher than the 2024 budget. Christened Budget of Consolidation and Sustainability, the governor seeks to ensure issues of security, agriculture, education, health, and other aspects of governance is improved upon if approval is given to the bill by the House of Assembly. News Central's Chizoba Anyowe quotes the Speaker of the Assembly, Gabriel Dewan, assured the commitment of the legislators in ensuring swift consideration and passage of the bill. Let's now cross over to Plateau State, where our correspondent, Chizoba Anyowe, is standing by for more details. Chizoba, good afternoon. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Good afternoon, Gabriel, and thanks for having me.
All right. Now, what would you say has been the most striking thing from the budget presentation from the governor?
Oh, well, I would say it is the audience that's given to agriculture, because over the years it's been known that Plateau is a place where you have an arable land, good weather, and so many other things that would aid agricultural practices, and of course aid also in improving food security and food production, not just in Plateau State but in Nigeria as a whole, because we know that major food crops we have here are being sent even outside the country, not just within the country to other parts of the state, So giving credence to this, giving great importance to agriculture is one thing that one can give it to the governor, accepting that this is one major aspect that shouldn't be joked with, especially with the economic turndown everybody is experiencing in Nigeria currently. And so if priority is given to agriculture in this manner, trying to improve facilities, training opportunities, and everything that has to do with agriculture to improve production. And you will not take it away from security. Security, it's on its own, actually, because of course without security, one cannot go into agriculture and every other aspect of life, So security is on its own. That's the major thing that the state is looking at the moment. Currently, residents on the Plateau are enjoying relative peace and security, And so to build on this, more is given to security, but then agriculture is another thing that the state government is looking at to see how it will improve it. Of course, that's why I brought in the aspect of security, because without that, farmers will be able to go back to the farms, do what they're supposed to do, and of course, bring good deals that will help livelihood in Plateau State and of course in Nigeria as a whole.
Okay, so very quickly, I'd like to ask if there were other key highlights in the budget proposal, and also, do you think that there will be any hindrances to the implementation of this budget?
Okay, other highlights are given to education, which has suffered greatly in the past years. We see a good number of children that are out of school. So many schools are in dilapidated forms, and all that. Teachers go on strike day in, day out. And so it also gets something good to improve the level of education in the state. Health also has been looked at, and other aspects. And so what may be an impediment to the implementation of this is probably what the governor has at this stage, and asked the House of Assembly to give it a quick and swift look, and of course, approval, so that it can be passed into law. And the earlier it is done, the better, so that implementation can begin. Commissioners and other heads of ministry, departments, and agencies can go into work and begin development of what the governor has said that is actually what will help improve livelihood in the state.
All right, thank you so much, Chizeba, for joining us and sharing the update on the budget proposal, and we're going to see how that turns out as well.
Thank you for having me.